I think it's been a huge success to just get attention to the fact that an opera house exists, because we didn't really know that. Now we're sitting in the late opera house, and people, I guess most of the people in Oslo didn't know we had an opera, but now everybody do, and that's amazing. But it's a nice feeling. It's kind of opening up towards the world and also towards the water, which I like. I think I try to find it encouraging. It's like the most death-defying thing you can do. Just make things that will disappear after the last performance. And it's like, arts doing a base jump or something, living a bit on the edge. You wouldn't really say that about opera or theater, living on the edge, but I think it's like that. It should be surprising and have this of course feeling at the same time. So that's pretty much my job. I tell stories. I make performances. I would like to have control over every little piece of the performance, and that's, I think, why opera is interesting for me, because I don't have it. I don't control the music. I'm kind of using the people around me like an audience in a way. I'm testing out ideas. Even when I say them out loud, I can hear it if it's not very good. Because of lack of, not applause, but just look in their eyes. Yeah, the blank face. So even though I'm leading or moving the work forward, it's really a teamwork, because everybody's participating and giving ideas and their talent and their work, and together we just have to find a way to keep the best part and the part that works with the whole. So I quite like to be in the middle of all that. When the opening night is approaching, you have to let go. I basically don't like the production anymore, so it's quite all right that they take over. The singers, the orchestra, the people on stage or behind the stage. It's nice. It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like that when I can't really look at it the opening night, because I only see mistakes. I only see the bad things. I don't ever see anything good. So I'm quite happy leaving. But that's just how it is for me. I know that it's, I know it will work. I know it will function. I can't really, I'm not agreeing with myself whether I or the composer is right. I know Mozart is a brilliant man, and Wagner as well, but they lived in another time. They have another concept of time. They worked with things who was new to them, but today are seen upon as cliches. When you play da 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 da, it's supposed to be dramatic. It's just funny, and that's a big problem with opera nowadays, because especially when you come from theater, where you put down so much work to take out all the cliches, rewrite, do stuff differently, just to get to the feeling that you think the writer had when he wrote it. This is supposed to be dramatic. This is supposed to be sad. And then you have to make it sad in our time. And you have this problem with music, which is that they stopped time around 1700, 1800, and you're just stuck with their cliches. And I think that's a big challenge for me in opera, and I think also for opera itself, because you really should think about doing something about that now. And I would like to try. I don't know if they will allow me, but we'll see.